Oh, the growling part, I'm a little concerned.
I was gonna say he's heard the growling in a couple of places on and I don't know. You'd have to talk to him because I wasn't there for the growling. He just told me about it.
Also along with like the Banshee scream.
That was along with the howl that we heard because we were sitting in the living room and just sort of, and it was very distant, but not. And it was this very inhuman, but definitely not an animal howl.
Right.
And I remember looking over at him and being like, did you hear that? Like, I'm not the only one who heard it, right? Like,
right.
You know? And of course, he's like, yeah, I heard it too. And we actually went outside to kind of look around. Of course, we don't see anything. But that was pretty wild. But around that same time is when he would hear the growls. It's also when the wine glasses shattered.
So, and that's just like abrupt, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they were.
I was doing dishes.
Yeah, it actually happened while he was doing the dishes.
There was a wine glass that was sitting on the rack, drying rack, and I went to go turn the water on, so I'm not even touching the glass. And as I turn the water on, I see it.
Physically watched it.
And it just right into the
sink and shattered.
Shatters, and I'm just standing there like.
Yeah.
That was my Polska glass.
It was my favorite. It actually had my name etched on it. It literally was my...
Well, and that might be significant too, because whatever could possibly be within that environment could see that, hey, that glass meant something significant to you. Yeah. And because your name is etched on it, that's power in that.
I just know he was like, one of the wine glasses just lifted up and broke. And I'm like, what do you mean lifted up and broke? Of course, I'm at work.
Right.
At the time. So I'm like, what do you mean it lifted up and broke? And he's like, so, we have a drying rack that has the little things that you slide. And I mean, it was, they're up like this and it was all the way. And it literally lifted up and fell into the sink.
How did you not just run out of the room screaming?
Because he's used to it.
Because he's used to
A lot of things happen around me, and I've just gotten to the point where it's like, all right, let's figure out what it is, what it needs, what it wants, and if I can help, then I will. If I can't, then I will let it know.